now. No. Hey, guys. Welcome back to the Don't Make This Weird podcast.
Gotta fix the camera.
Thursday.
What are you doing? You're shit in the bag. Thursday.
Yeah, welcome, everybody. So glad that you're joining us tonight. If you are joining us on YouTube, I will be taking care of the comments over there, so try not to make them too weird. I'm a little less weird here.
Make it weird.
No. And then also Tony is hanging out in the studio like always.
We're going to the split screen.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Yeah, and he's going to be taking care of Twitch tonight and Are we on Facebook tonight?
Yeah, we're on Facebook.
Facebook
tonight.
Live?
So
All
we're
right.
streaming live. See, if you guys would go to the description on YouTube or Twitch or whatever it was,
Put in "Don't Make This Weird."
all that information is there where you can find all of our crazy socials
Yeah.
and stalk us.
All that. Wait, no.
What?
I've had one of those before. I do not want to go back there.
Well, by the way, your stalker on Twitch says, "Happy Thursday, darlings."
That's not my stalker. That's my babe.
I mean, well, whatever.
She's my babe. Anyway, so glad that you guys are joining us. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, God. No, seriously, no stalkers,
Going
please.
back to Heather.
Please, no stalkers. I have been through that. It is terrifying. I pray for you if you are going through that because it's scary. Scary stuff. Anyway, we're not starting this Thursday off that
I'm not
way.
doing it.
It's not you. It's not you. It's not me either, though. So anyway, we are hanging out here for episode 199.
Yes.
Can you guys believe that?
Irish Girl Evans says, "Heather, you look gorgeous."
Oh, thank you, babe. See, I told you she's my babe, not my stalker. So I am pulling up the YouTube to see if there's anything going on there with the chat. But as always, we get into how our week has been, kind of go through that, and the stuff we got coming up. We've got a lot happening.
It's nutty.
And then we'll get into our special guest in the studio tonight. So.
I'm super excited
Me
about it.
too. It's been a minute since he's been here.
I
So
know, like, what the hell? We're totally slacking. How is it episode 199 and we finally get him back on?
I don't know. I was just
What the
like,
shit?
I remember him. We'll see if he's busy.
Hell of a songwriter, by the way.
Absolutely. But we'll get into that a little bit more and talk about the last time that he was here and what he's got going on now and all that fun stuff and some music, guys. So stay tuned for that. How has your week been, Tony? Are you pulling up the link right now?
You catch me with my pants down. I'm pulling up a link.
Yikes. All right. Brian's here on YouTube. Woot, woot, he says. Hey, Brian, glad you're joining in as well.
What? Brian's here?
Yeah, he's hanging out on YouTube with me because that's where all the cool kids hang out.
Oh, I see.
That's just so you guys know.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Gotcha.
we're going to go to you. I think we'll start out with your week.
Fine, I'll go to my week. Hi.
So hard to do.
It's me.
Oh, God.
No, actually, it's
man.
been a pretty crazy cool week. And why is my mic doing a thing?
When is it not doing a thing?
I don't know what's going on right now.
All I got to say is Tony is the biggest diva ever.
Wow, really?
No, not really.
Don't let the hair fool you, all right?
Yeah.
My
Or mine.
See, look, my mic's like twitching. I don't know what the hell's going on with that.
I don't know. You'll make it through this, though, little buddy. You got this.
I know, right? So, anyways, my week's been absolutely nutty. Because, I did, obviously, last Thursday, we kicked the show off. Amazing. We had the lovely Terry Tomlinson.
Yeah, we did.
Lead
Infamous
singer
Quick.
of Infamous Quick. And
Beautiful lead singer of Infamous Quick. And if you guys have not witnessed her, I always change up my words now so I don't get in that trap. If you haven't saw her on stage.
That girl's got a set of pipes that doesn't quit.
Oh my gosh, yes. And we talked about Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
Not trying to cut you off there, but don't forget that, you guys, August 9th, that is going to be an awesome show for a good cause. It's for the Tuscola Child Advocacy Center.
Yep.
So every ticket, all the prices, everything that goes towards that, come join. 9 bands.
Right. $15.
Yeah. Outside. It's beautiful. There's vendors, food trucks, all that fun stuff. But back to you. I'm sorry I keep on taking over. I have a habit of that.
No, one of the things that I wanted to point out is we shared the video that they dropped last August.
Yeah.
Which is The Way We Burn.
Yeah.
Love that track. And she was talking about
I'm glad she didn't burn in the video because
and she looked totally badass on that
she
Harley
did.
rolling up.
She
I'm not gonna lie, she's intimidating as shit.
not just that, but like slowly I'm like, oh, I have a new spirit animal.
Right,
That's
exactly.
who I want to be when I grow up.
It's Terry Tomlinson and Stevie Nicks. I'm not gonna lie.
And Dolly Parton in there
And
too.
Dolly Parton, yes.
Oh my gosh. I have a crazy mix of people. I'm just like, I want to be them.
She's just such a cool chick, though. I
Yeah,
mean,
she
and
is.
she's local, so I mean, you can go see the show anytime
It was a
you
fun.
want.
It was a fun interview.
Yeah, great interview.
They're getting out. They're actually having to turn away gigs because
yeah,
of it. So.
and they hate that because they want to play everywhere that they possibly can.
I don't blame them. Like if I
So-
was out there, I would be. Like,
Well,
okay,
and they're
of
a
course
hell
I
of a
will.
live band. How could
Yeah.
you not?
For sure.
So yeah, but
So that was the start of the week.
yeah, that was the start of the week.
I'm hijacking his week.
Get off my week, woman. But no, so Friday, throwdown on Guitar Fridays, which was a blast. Did Chill Stream, which was so much fun.
Yeah.
Obviously the fans of the show want to get on and watch me lose in flaming style.
Was that bad? Did you lose really?
I got my ass handed to me.
Who are you playing against now?
Nate, Shelby, Cinderella,
Really?
Brandon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And just has destroyed me with his life gain deck. I hate. And then my cousin John, who jumped on, and he's gotten quite better.
Yeah.
So we're just constantly, throwing shade at
Dueling
each other,
out.
going, "Come on, bring it. We'll talk
I
shit."
know. I still say I'm going to get on there and I'm going to kick your ass all over the place.
Yeah,
but
what the
probably
hell?
not going to happen. So
What
that's
the
probably why
hell?
I'm not doing it.
See, that's just how you are.
So
So-
Guitar Fridays.
Guitar Friday was great. Like, I don't know what it is when you don't do something for a minute and then you come back at it and it's fresh.
Yeah.
And my fingers were just like, oh, I remember doing this.
Yeah.
And just like to me, the first 45 minutes of the show, I don't know what the hell was going on, but my hands were just like, wow. And I'm like, I didn't know I could do that.
Na 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 na.
Right, exactly. So I was
awesome.
just like really grooving because my fingers were doing what they were supposed to be doing, I
Right.
think. And then, of course, Sunday was Survivor Girl.
It was Survivor Girl.
Another great show. And I'm
Thank
not
you.
just saying that because
Yeah.
I'm the producer. I'm saying that because it's great content.
I don't pay him. I don't pay anybody. I don't even pay myself.
I don't even pay myself, right?
Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you were in the studio and Dawn comes in is in the studio as well because I just talk right to you guys. That's pretty. I'm looking in the camera, but I'm really like telling
Right.
you guys what's up.
Airing our dirty laundry about,
Right.
oh, yeah. So
So they feel it too, right? Yeah, I pull you in on that.
no, it was just a really good show. And, of course, Monday, Tuesday, the rest of the pre-production. Wednesday rolls around and got to work with Crystal LaFay because she's starting her own podcast.
I'm excited about that.
We've been working on the logo and the design and trying to get the brand right.
Right. It's all
because-
about the branding.
Well, yeah, and the images, because I don't image, I just have great ideas.
And then you pass it on to me. You're like,
And I go,
take this and do a logo.
right, exactly.
Dance
And she
monkey.
does. That's the cool part about it. She's
Dance
like,
monkey.
I speak broken Tony, which is great.
And you got to sit there while I was working on it because he sent this over to me and he's like, okay, so I want you to do this, this, this. And I'm trying to get everything and my
Right.
computer was totally being a dick. That's all I can say. So I'm like, ugh. It was kind of like the cooking experience.
Yes.
When I was throwing
Yes.
the box away and having to get it out of the garbage like 12 times. It's kind of like that.
Dude, there's pots and pans and shit crashing in the background, which is
I'm
great.
like yelling at my computer. Well, not yelling, but I'm like,
Oh, no, you totally were.
why aren't you working?
You're like doing an exorcism
Yeah,
or some
kind
shit
of.
like that. Don't you put that evil on me, Rick and Bobby.
Yeah, so that's the logo process for me. Great work, I imagine.
Welcome to technology. I hate you.
Right, exactly. But it's fun. I love playing with logos and making those cool things. It's a lot of fun.
And
I
that's
enjoy
the
it.
thing is, as we're showing Crystal this stuff,
Yeah.
she's like, hell yes, I love it.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I love the feedback like that.
Well, and that's the thing is now that we're streamlining all of our channels, because, once again, we're putting them on the same platform and going
Right.
to Twitch, going
Yeah.
to YouTube, going to Facebook, going to, Insta Snappy Chat or whatever it is. I don't know all of this stuff. All I know is that we just set it up and run with it.
Right. So yeah, that's a fun process.
And yeah, well, of course, after that, went to the farmer's market
Yes.
and got the chance to.
Who was there?
Who was there?
Right. Ran into you there.
Dragonfly Boutique, which was really cool because got to chit chat with the. Hold on, let me actually pull this up so I don't butcher the
Oh.
name. Which was really cool because she's a local farmer,
Nice.
and the lovely Sarah Southworth which she's from Pigeon. And
Oh, okay.
she grows all of her own stuff. She has a greenhouse, this, that, and the other thing. So we were booth buddies,
Yes.
and I was selling her stuff and selling your stuff, which was so funny. She's like, you don't have to sell this stuff for me, but
right.
thank you for making me money. And I'm like, hey, if the product's good, it sells itselve. That's the reason I'm with these people over here.
You know, and I like being up there because I get to meet people, and you know, I've got a chance to make really cool pieces for people.
Absolutely.
Because I do the memorial lenses,
Yeah.
keys, and now watches.
Yes.
And I'm also getting people donating the stuff too, which is really cool. But people that have a pair of glasses from their loved one, they don't know what to do with it. Like, I get to make a piece of jewelry for them, and it's awesome.
And they love it. Like the one lady came back.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, how you doing? You're like, oh, I got your necklace. She's like, really?
Already done?
It must have been that phone number that I didn't recognize that I didn't answer.
Yeah, she did too. I was like, here you go. And she's like, how much? I'm like, usually repairs are like $10. And she's like, I was like, if you got a $5. She's like, that's exactly what I have.
Slip me a $5 we'll keep it on the DL.
No big deal.
So yeah, it's been obviously a jam-packed week of doing crazy stuff. We're also going to be at the farmers market Saturday.
You guys are covering my booth. I'm not going to be
leaving.
I'm going out of state.
Jerk.
See you later.
Hasta luego.
Bye. Bye-bye.
So, of course, I'm going to be doing Guitar Fridays again because why not? It's Guitar Fridays. Like, I'm still playing the guitar that I built, which I love.
Yeah, it sounds so good on there too.
And I'm working on the other guitar that I still have to finish. I finally got the neck glued up for the coffin guitar.
Nice. Finally.
I hope I did it
Just
right
kidding.
because I've never done a set neck. So I'm going, shit, am I doing this right? Am I not? Like, there's no how-to to this. I've graduated at the triple doctorate level of watching YouTube videos.
Yeah, that's the best way.
And I go, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I'm just gonna put a bunch of glue on here. Hope it looks good and sounds good.
That's the thing is when you have these two pieces that fit together specifically,
it looked like a nightmare.
You can't put too much glue or it's not gonna fit right.
Right.
So I'm like, scrape.
Have fun with that, little buddy.
God. So if the guitar goes to shit, I totally blame myself. But I've got that other Telecaster.
Yeah.
That I'm working on because
the blue one?
The green one.
The green one.
The blue one's still in the shop because apparently somewhere along the way the technology wire gremlins fucked with my pickup wiring and now it doesn't work.
That's what we're gonna call them from now on.
We
are not able to do the podcast because the internet gremlins taken over, screwing us over again.
So yeah, there's that. It's been quite the challenge because I have scars on my hands from grabbing the wrong end of the soldering iron several times.
I'm not laughing purposely.
It happens.
I'm not trying to.
So when your foot gets caught in the cord and you go to move your chair, just turn your chair, right? And the
don't laugh, Heather.
Goes,
don't laugh.
And you go to grab it, and of course it spins around and the business end grabs your hand and it's
yeah,
and
sorry.
you're trying
that's
to
not
juggle
funny.
the soldering iron while
Don't laugh, everybody.
Yeah, trying to catch it, and then your foot's still tangled in the cord, so it's doing one of these things.
I feel you with that stuff because I try to trip myself constantly.
Not fun. Not fun at all.
Yeah.
So, anyways, how was your week, Heather?
Well, I'm not going to take too long on it, but this week has been pretty cool. Like I said, it's been busy getting ready to head out to Tennessee the day after my birthday. So getting all that stuff together, going to be doing the next installment of the kayak bass tournament, and I'm excited.
Are you taking your
I'm going for a win. No, I'm not. Well, maybe I might actually. I don't want to run into I shouldn't run into gators there.
I'll take your hillbilly beater at least.
Oh my god! Really? Really?
You got a purty mouth.
No, but we're heading down there the 17th. It's gonna be fun, and it's just been crazy. I get to go see my dad tomorrow. I'm gonna celebrate my birthday tomorrow with him. And then,
happy birthday!
Thank you,
motherfucker.
Freaking 41.
Oh my God, you're so old.
I know I'm not, but no, I guess it's because I look at the number and I'm pretty cool about it, but then I'm like, man, where the hell is the time gone? Like, have I really been out of school that long? Oh my God.
Yeah, I hated school back then, and I sure as hell hate it now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So that's been kind of the thing, and just running around, getting everything together and packed
Holy
up.
shit.
Taking the hippie van down, you know, doing all that fun jazz. And
Oh, yeah.
Just getting everything together. But it's been an awesome week. I'm excited. I can't wait. And that's kind of where I'm at. I'm here to do the show tonight.
Yeah.
Happy that we have our guests on. You guys don't want to hear much more. I mean, you kind of got into the farmers market and all that stuff going on. And so
much shit
I
we
won't
got
be
going
there Wednesday or Saturday, Wednesday, or the next Saturday.
Yeah, I'll be working while you'll be fishing.
Gotta make a living somehow. Just kidding.
Speaking of making a living, we got
Yeah.
some crazy shit going on in
All right,
chat.
let's do that. And then I want to introduce our guests.
Yes, we're gonna get to our guests.
Let's get through this.
Hey, on Facebook, Mike Mitchell Jr.
Yay.
says, "Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Yeah, the Renfest is going on.
Yes,
Usually
exactly.
I do a booth there, but Mike, it's been crazy.
It's been nutty."
Yeah, I'm
and
not
then
gonna be
Mikey
around.
T-Man says, "Hi,
Hey.
Heather. I'm on Twitch this time."
Mike, are you like cheating on me, man? My friend?
You know where the
Yeah.
action's at. It's on Twitch.
All right, so got some stuff actually going on over on YouTube as well.
What?
Brian says, Vinny Charles, damn straight.
Hell yeah.
John says a delivery literally just arrived. I have to slow down and cough. I just want you guys to know this. At the door, I open the package, and it's a custom "Don't Make This Weird" T-shirt, but not exactly how I wanted it. They left out the blue.
What?
It's not from what we made, is it?
No, I think he got a custom one.
We've
made,
got
so.
ones that are available, sir. But okay, thank you for the support. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Thank you for the support.
John. Thank you. And then Adam says, checking in, sounding great. And Jeff is joining in, says, Homer, why can't things be simple? Why do they have to be so hard?
El Jefe.
El Jefe. Thank you for joining, guys. We're so glad that you're here.
Oh, we got more shit going on.
Facebook, YouTube,
Yeah.
Twitch, SouthStateRadio.net.
Mikey T-Man says, "Guests, you say?"
Yes, yes. So tonight we have Vinny Charles hanging out with us. We had him on. Gosh, I don't even know how long it's been. I should have done my homework
She's fine.
and found out when
She's
it was
fine.
that we had you on last. But it's been a while, quite a while. So we're glad that he's here to join us.
Yep.
Brian is actually on YouTube. He was in the studio last
Yes,
time
he
that
was.
Vinny was here, along with the rest of Ora Labora. But he is not doing the Ora Labora thing right now. You're doing your own solo stuff, so that's really cool.
Yeah.
When did you start doing that again?
Oh, am I on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on. You're on now.
Okay, I can talk now.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
good.
I've been doing the solo thing my whole life, I guess, just writing and
Yeah.
But like in terms of, hey, I'm an artist and want to show the world now because they've been asking.
Yeah.
Absolutely. man.
I just kind of started getting back out there the past month or two, and opportunities are knocking.
Heck yeah, that's
That's
awesome.
awesome. Very cool. So you started playing, you're out playing again. You just recently played with, what's his name? I know you, the last thing that you posted.
So yeah, you
Yeah.
saw the post.
Yeah.
And I had the honor of playing with the great Larry McRae.
Yes.
Oh
there you go.
yeah.
There
yeah,
I
I
am
saw
losing
that
the
post.
names there.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How was that?
He's a wonderful guy.
I've heard that.
Incredible musician, and just he likes to jam, and man, he plays the blues like no other.
That's awesome.
He's such a cool dude, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard so many different stories about him and just like really good stuff. Who was it that was talking about eating pizza with him not too long ago or whatever?
Wasn't it Ian?
I think it was. I think it was. I think maybe, but
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I got to jam with him a couple of different times just on like a random happenstance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were in Saginaw, I think it was. And forever, he was actually teaching a class up at the tech center here in Caro for guitar.
Yeah.
And I went up there and was just wandering around doing a parent-teacher conference things, and he was there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he had a couple guitars, so we like sat down for like 5-10 minutes and just kind of jammed with each other. And then I'm like, "Oh, gotta go." And he's like, "Hey, take it easy." And I'm like,
That's cool.
"That was fucking Larry McRae. Holy shit!"
That's awesome. Got a couple things over here on YouTube. Crystal's joining in. She says, "Hey guys,
Hey, Crystal.
Heather,
Hey,
you look
Crystal.
beautiful. Thank you." Brian says, "Mm-hmm." And John sent a pic to the arena group in Messenger, and Brian says, "Larry McRae."
Hell yeah.
Yeah, very
cool,
cool.
dude. We got to get him on here,
Awesome.
man.
Yeah,
Got to figure that shit out.
but yeah, that's cool that you're getting back out and doing stuff. But like you said, you've always been kind of just doing your thing anyway. You write a lot of music
Yeah.
on your own. And you said you're going back through and bringing out some old stuff, working on some
yeah.
old stuff. That's cool. And also working in the studio, you've got kind of your own little thing set up to be able to record, and
Yeah, I got the little home studio set up. And
that's awesome. To be able to just go in, like, I'm sure with the writing process for myself, it would be nice to at any time of the night to be able to get up and just whenever. Is there any certain times that he's just going to adjust you right now to get on the spot, guys? That's how it goes in the studio. But is there like any certain times, or you just get up and whenever, like to record or write or?
There we go.
Hey, there we
You're
go.
Oh, I can see. Okay.
There you go.
Probably my biggest tools are Notepad in my cell phone, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Using the recorder on there because it's just so much quicker than booting up the computer
Yeah.
and
Keep talking.
He's
But,
looking, yeah. There you go. All right.
it's definitely one of my favorite experiences when I can write a song and record it fully all in the same day.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I just-
yeah.
Because the magic's there.
Oh, for sure. And you want to
And
capture it.
You're not trying. Yeah, you're not trying to recapture it. So,
Yeah.
speaking of magic, I have a single coming out,
Yeah. Okay.
and
Nice.
the song's called Little Bird. And talking about recording, I used my cell phone outside, and I opened up the hatch of my van when I had it, and just used my cell phone to record the song, and the birds were singing in the background. And,
Dude, that's awesome.
That's very cool.
And it was just one of those recording moments. Like I went back in the studio with my professional microphones or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, no,
Yeah.
Can't get it.
the one with the phone.
Right.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Like I was watching an interview with Miles Kennedy,
Mm-hmm.
and he said there's just something about putting a well thought out demo together, because a lot of the times those are the tracks that they use in the studio
Mm-hmm.
to mix everything else together. So, and he made the reference to what was it, Keith Richards recording the guitar track for "I Can't Get No Satisfaction," and that's the demo guitar that they used when they recorded the track, and it was dumped out onto the radio before they even had a chance to finish it. And he's like, I hate that fucking guitar.
I think as musicians, though, and like songwriters and just anything like as artists, we pick apart stuff too. I find.
Yeah.
Do you do that like when you listen to something over again and you're like, oh, I noticed that spot, but everybody else is like, oh, that sounds so great.
Right.
Well, I think we pick it apart until like we're finally done with it, and
Yeah.
then at that point we've heard it like 1,000 times at least, and then it's like
Easy.
ready to move on. Okay. I don't even want to listen to it. It's done. Ready to move on.
Right.
Next song.
And that's got to be a different experience, though, as doing the solo stuff as opposed to doing stuff in the band.
Yeah.
So you're just kind of, working through all the different. I'm kind of like hunched down, doing the thing.
What are you doing?
I don't know, like wherever I'm comfortable. But trying to work through that and having that full range of putting everything together has got to be such a different feeling. See, I can't play guitar. I can write and stuff,
Yeah.
but I don't play guitar. Usually, I steal his stuff.
Yeah. Anytime we're in the studio, she's like, I like that. I'm going to steal it. I'm like, I'm not even done writing it yet.
Yeah, I got to go hang out with Ian a week ago, I think.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Okay, write me some lyrics." I'm like, "That's not how that's not how I work." So I'm like, "You have to play, and then I can
No,
write."
you got to be in the studio
that's-
working on something and piecing it together. And I'm going to steal that. It's like, I'm not even done writing it.
I'm a jerk,
You totally are.
but that's how it goes. But with that and talking about putting everything like on your recorder, some of the best ones that I have kind of put together without music.
Right.
Is with that driving down the road and just have an idea or whatnot, and I think that's a lot of fun to be able
Heck
to do
yeah.
that. It's more I'm not stealing somebody else's song.
Jerk.
Yeah. So, but with that being said, would you mind playing one of your songs for us, and then we'll get back more into the interview? I'm sure
Yeah.
everybody wants to hear you play.
Hell
Okay,
yes.
you guys want to hear me play?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I also want to share this real quick. Brian Jackson just drew this up. I appreciate you, buddy.
There we go.
Yeah.
So
No,
now,
no.
what song is this that you're going to be playing?
So I'm gonna share you with you. You want the single?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, let's hear it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'll let you adjust the microphone.
He's good at that.
Okay.
Let's try that. Let's see how that works.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead.
Oh, little bird, where you been? I've been halfway around the world, my friend. Oh, little bird, where you going? Well, I'm heading down south when the cold wind blows. When the cold wind blows, cold wind blows. And I'm leaving home when the cold wind blows. And now I don't see you no more as I drift from home to home. Oh, little bird, where you been? I've been halfway around the world, my friend. Oh, little bird, where you be? Well, I'm halfway home from Tennessee. Oh, little bird, fly to me. I've been waiting all spring to see your wings. And I'm on my way, I'm on my way. And I'm heading home, yeah, I'm on my way. But have you found some other road? Have you lost your way back home? Oh, little bird, where you been? I've been halfway around the world, my friend. And I'm on my way, on my way. I'm coming home. Na 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 na, la la la, la 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 na, la la la. Oh, little bird, welcome home. I can't believe how you have grown. Little bird, fly away. I hope I'll see you back someday. And I'm on my way, I'm on my way. And I'm coming home. Na 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 na, la na na, la na 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 na, la na na. Oh, little bird, where you been? I've been halfway around the world, my friend.
Heck yeah, that's
Wow.
freaking awesome.
I was trying not to do too much of the, doing the drums on my lap. That's awesome. I love that.
Thank
Like
you.
Yes.
when
that
you
is
get
amazing.
when you get the chills from a song. Very cool.
Let's see if I can.
I don't
bring
know
this
how
up
low
here.
down. Like we got everything kind of. We had to move everything over. Just let me know where everything's at. You got a new microphone
I
on.
stole Chris's mic.
Yeah.
That's just how that
That's
works.
what happens when you're not here, man. That's very awesome. Thank you for
you.
playing that.
Yeah, I take that a lot.
So, okay, for everybody that's listening, I know that we're going to hear a lot of love from that for sure. How do they get their hands on it? When is it available? I mean, these are important questions that I also need to know.
Absolutely, yes.
So I signed up with DistroKid, and they're going to distribute to everywhere: Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, Pandora. For streamers.
Heck yeah, man. That's awesome.
but yeah, you can pick it up. The single's 99 cents, and you know, I'm looking to probably do a couple different versions, you know, and then when I put together an album, there'll be something physical.
That's
Awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. I'm so glad to see that you are continuing because, like, Tony and I were kind of talking, you know, briefly about how last time you were in the studio, just the talent that you have with writing and just, you know, that stood out to us. One of his favorite
Absolutely.
songs was the train song.
The train song,
Which I
yeah.
asked what the name of it was. And it legitly is the train song.
Yeah.
You know, so we kind of had that conversation about how, you know, just the feeling that we got from when you would play and sing and just, it's so different. But with the old band that you guys had, everybody played a different role in it and everybody had a different style, it seemed like. But, you know, it came together when you guys were here or out playing or whatever. So I'm glad to see that you're still continuing on doing this because like that.
Yeah, exactly.
We need that.
Case in point, right there. I mean, great songwriting, great musicianship. I mean, you know, it's so funny when you strip music down to its core of a voice and acoustic guitar, and when you can put a performance like that together at the drop of a hat. And I mean, obviously, we know as musicians and whatnot how difficult it is and how much ridiculous pressure you put on yourself of don't fuck up.
Right.
But then it comes out so effortlessly from the outside perceptions.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So thank you for sharing that piece of music.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Well, you don't have to think about how you're messing up when you're like when you're trying not to drool, actually, because I got so much.
Right.
Yeah. Just like
For whatever reason, you have those weird moments where it's like, I have a lot of saliva in my mouth right now. How do I
Right.
not spit and drool when I'm trying to project?
right. And
Right.
earlier when you were talking about like tripping and all that stuff,
Yeah,
and
Jesus.
that would be me. Like out on stage, I'm just like,
Yep.
how do I not tangle myself
Yeah.
up? So yeah, that's probably why God was like,
That's
nah,
what I
you're
do.
not a
I hate
musician. Like,
Put me in a chair with
Yeah.
a microphone
Yeah.
where I can stay still and close my eyes.
I asked
And
Dan, I asked for a bubble wrap
Yeah.
suit for my birthday. I was like, can I just have
Sounds
that?
great.
Yeah, I think it would. Then I could just would fall down whenever.
Yeah, but eventually all
There
the
goes
bubbles would
Heather.
break.
No, you know, replacements are happening.
So yeah, thank you so much for
Yeah.
sharing that with us.
I love that. I love
Absolutely.
the lyrics in it and just like the feeling of it when you. Brian had mentioned on here on YouTube to ask you about how you wrote it. And I think was that how you were talking about with the van or
Yeah.
yeah, he said ask Vinny how he recorded it. Okay, so you did kind of talk
Okay,
about
yeah.
that. Yeah, so let's see here. Lexi's joining us. She says, hey, yo. Brian says, love you too, bud. Go get him. Also, I had mentioned about getting him on here at some point. And
Yeah,
Brian said,
absolutely.
Heather, I do that every time he plays. So the chills.
Right.
So you're getting good stuff. What you got?
We got Shelby's chiming in, says hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
So yeah, keep
All
it
right,
coming.
cool.
And, yeah, it's amazing. We love
Very
it.
cool. So now with working and you're playing out and doing different stuff, how, and I'm sure doing 9 to 5 and kind of navigating that again, is that kind of rough?
So the question is,
Why is that rough to be able to, working and then getting out and playing, like the scheduling of everything?
Having
No,
a
it's-
day
I mean,
job
it's-
and then doing the gig.
Yeah. Thank you.
it is, but you know, we make time. You know,
Yeah.
if it's the art, just sort of like it's calling, it's pulling me. You know, it's like constantly pulling me. Even I'm at my day job. I mean, I'm cooking, so I mean, it's so. Not that it's mindless, but I get lost in my thinking. Like I want to write something down
Right.
all the time, or I have a song looping in my head that I'm writing.
Isn't it hard to
It's-
shut
it's-
off?
Yeah, it's almost like I'm always working, but I love it.
Yeah.
Right,
You know?
exactly.
Yeah. I would have several like napkins that I would
Yeah.
bring home because I would I'd have it and I'd start writing on that or whatever I could find, an envelope or whatnot. So, are you I need to be adjusting. This is how it goes.
We're just gonna keep it adjusting.
This is how it goes.
We adjust on the fly.
There you go. So do you have any gigs coming up that we could let our listeners know about or
So
just
it sounds,
looking?
Well, I mean, it sounds like farmers market's
There you
coming
go.
up. and,
Yeah.
look into that.
Yeah, for sure. I know they'd love you up there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of been a busy thing. Like Wednesdays and Saturday nights, they have a whole bunch of stuff going on. So that's always fun to get out and do and just getting out there to play. It just feels
Yeah.
good, I'm sure.
Yeah, I just been thinking in like maybe do some busking and see how that goes. And
I'm just looking in here.
yeah,
Someone said YouTube was kind of acting up, but Twitch was acting up, so YouTube
Yeah.
is where it's at tonight apparently.
Apparently so.
So, all right. Well, let's see. I'm trying to think of other questions because it's been a minute since we've seen you, and it's good to have you back. But how about another song? I know
yeah,
you.
I could do that.
All right. Okay. I won't pull your arm too much.
Sure.
Let's see, what was I gonna? Okay, I'm gonna play something back that one of the first things I remember that I wrote, but it always stuck with me.
All right.
All right.
This is called "Here in My Wasteland."
Nice.
I open my eyes and I try to find a way. Even though I cannot relive my life to do what is right, I know that God will save me when freedom's the coast and all love is lost away. Now I'll waste away. Talk to me now. Tell me it's all okay. Here in my wasteland, where no one can find me, I think that I'm broken and I'm feeling so lonely. Here in my wasteland, where no one can find me, I think that I'm broken, feeling so lonely. Here in my wasteland, I'm going to waste, man. These troubles you tell me, oh, go to waste, man. Where have we gone? Where have we gone from here? From the good old times when we were kids in the past, but the fun did not last, oh, yeah. I tied my hands, but I can't command my ways. Even though I waste away for weeks and days, I know that God will save me when freedom's the coast and all of us lost away. Now always the way, talk to me now. Tell me it's all okay. Here in my wasteland, you know find me. I think that I'm broken, I'm feeling so lonely. Yeah, here in my wasteland, you know find me. I think that I'm broken, feeling so lonely. Here in my wasteland, I'm going to waste, man. These troubles you tell me, oh, go to waste, man. Where have we gone? Where have we gone from here? From the good old times when we were kids in the past, but the fun did not last, oh, yeah. In my wasteland, in my wasteland.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
yeah. Sorry, guys. Don't make this weird. It's been canceled. It is now the Vinny Charles show. We're just going to just keep on going there. Oh, my gosh. That was awesome.
Man. Wow.
Yes.
You're getting some serious love in the chat right now.
Oh, yeah.
thank you.
YouTube is like blowing up.
Holy shit, we got to
Go
go
ahead.
back here. Apparently, Mikey T-Man says, when you have a talent like you do, the music calls to you. It is like a longing. Go on quest, search your soul. Don't know what that means, but apparently it's a good song. Irish Girl Laughing says, Twitch is good. And right after you started playing, Irish Girl Laughing says, oh my God, this song. And then Irish Girl Laughing also said Goosebumps.
Yeah.
So, and there's so much shit going on with YouTube.
so
We'll
much
toss it over to Heather. Go ahead.
Over here on YouTube, he says, Brian says he's born for this for real. Ask him to play Shadows of Dawn, please. Also, yeah, Shadows of Dawn. Yeah. Yep. Mikey says, I swapped to YouTube. Sorry, Tony. I like YouTube better. And then he said that about the quest to search the soul. Cindy says, nice. Hell yeah. John says, chill stream was the same. Everybody was here. LOL. And then my dad's joining in. Says, hello, you all. He's my biggest fan. Hello, Dad. Brian says, oh, yeah. And then you got some clapping. And Heather, please ask him for Shadows of Dawn. Heather, please, please, please. It's so good. Shadows of Dawn. Lexi says, amazing voice. And John says, Tony on backup guitar. Heather on backup vocal. No.
No. Hell no.
I have a new spirit animal. No.
Yeah, we're not we're not shitting on his performance.
No
He's
way.
doing an incredible job all by himself.
Yeah,
He
for
doesn't
sure.
need any help.
Oh my gosh. So don't forget, guys, that if you are just tuning in, we have Vinny Charles hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Incredible. Thank you for being here with us tonight. Also, we are re-aired on solidstateradio.net on
Yes.
Sundays
We
later
love-
on at night because of our
love those
colorful language. So
Yeah,
thank you.
apparently you can't say fuck during the prime time
Apparently
slot,
not.
I guess. I don't
So
know.
thank you, solidstateradio.net, Adam and Sean over there. And don't forget, you guys, that they look for musicians as well. So
Yeah.
might be able to hook you up,
Gotta get you on the
along the
local
lines
circuit,
there.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So we're glad that you guys are joining in on YouTube, hanging out with us on Twitch, and
what we
joining in
do.
on the conversation for sure. Like, I feel like I should just take the rest of the night off
Yeah,
and
you know?
let Vinny do his thing here.
Vinny's killing it.
You are.
It's so good to have you back in the studio. I mean, it's been how long now? I don't even know. Banging into shit.
I think one of the best things is that we get to see you as an individual as well. Like, you get to do, your thing here. I love having the bands on. It's interesting because we get to meet all kinds of people. And can you imagine in the 200 episodes, just all of the people that have been in this studio right here?
No shit.
Well, almost
It's-
200. 199.
Maybe I should do like a 199 and a half.
Maybe. I won't be here,
I don't
so
know.
we're gonna get into that really quick here before we move on. We will be having the 200th episode on the 29th of July.
Yes.
Because I am going to be out of state. It would have fallen on the 22nd, but
Stupid.
we worked. Hey, watch it. We worked through it though, so I was gonna try to do the plane back.
Because you're an insane person.
Health wise, and somebody was gonna gift that to me to be back here for it.
Yeah.
But with my health and everything, I mean, I'm doing better, obviously, but I know my limits now. I wasn't doing it. Sorry, guys. So we will be back on the 29th. However, there's going to be an event made. It's in the works. Dawn's going to be working on that for us, and everybody is invited.
Absolutely.
It's BYOB, grilling, all that stuff.
Barbecue.
If you want to bring a dish, you can. You don't have to. And then we
Yeah.
have, obviously, the cake, like we did last time.
It's a cake.
The cake. To celebrate the 200th episode. I'm very excited about that, but that's an invitation.
Yes.
So the event's going to be going up.
Yep.
All of you that are chiming in tonight, hanging
watch
out.
your Facebook.
Yeah, watch the
'Cause it's
Facebook.
gonna be all on there.
It'll probably even be on the Strange Friends media page because, well,
We're
why
inviting
not?
everybody.
So, yeah, everybody's able to come and join us. It's going to start, the barbecue's going to start at 6. The show's going to be at 8 like normal. And I don't know how long it's going to last. That's another thing that I wanted to wait to.
Yeah.
Because I get here, I'm not going to want to go and get back on the plane. I'm going to want to hang out with all of you people.
That's what we do.
So yeah, so that's coming up, you guys. The 29th of July, 200th episode.
How have you put up with my nutty ass for 200 episodes?
Well, it's been 7 years almost. No, it has been 7 years. July 4th.
Yeah, July 4th.
I don't know either, but I just roll with it. You put up with me.
Yeah, that's the tall order because see, everybody doesn't see the shit that goes on behind the scenes that I have to deal with it. It's just like, talk about diva. You're just like, I'm not coming into the studio until the camera's set up so I can see my face.
This is so not. Wait.
See, look, do you see
so
that?
Not true.
She just did it.
It's not true, you guys. It's not true. No, I'm thankful that we've been able to do this and meet different people. It has been an incredible ride. It's just crazy how 100 now we're here.
Yeah.
And we had the studio packed for the 100th episode too.
And it's going to be even more packed for the 200th
So don't forget that, guys. I just wanted to mention that before we have, talk more with Vinny and get him to play some more because I know you guys want.
And even changed instruments
I know.
time.
I'm excited.
Like,
all
let's
right.
go to him real quick.
I'm done talking.
See, look at that.
I really am. I just it's awesome. We're glad that you are here tonight with us hanging out.
Glad to be here. I love your energy.
Thanks, man.
This is all the coffee. Woo!
Sorry.
How many pots?
Like 5. I was so excited when I got here. I was like, I got a Captain Marvel coffee mug for my birthday.
What?
Yeah.
Get up.
So I'm just like, I gotta use it, right? So anyway, yeah, changed instruments. Are you gonna? Is this the song that Brian is like?
Brian's
Play
asking
it.
for it. So.
Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna turn you back over.
Yeah.
So here we go. It's the song that he's been asking.
Need a little light in the shadows of dawn. I know the sun is coming, but the wait is oh so long. Standing in the morning, I don't know what to do. I'm hoping that today is gonna bring me something new. Maybe a clue. And gold is in my hands, but I don't understand how to make it something out of nothing, how to be a man. I go and tell the mountains that I wanna be free. I go and tell the river that I need to be clean. Yeah, I want you to see. And everything I need, it seems to be right here. But every time I reach out, I just find up in fear. Oh dear. And if I try a little harder, maybe I can see that everything around me is what it's supposed to be. I got to believe. Yeah, I got to believe. Now I'm swimming through the shadows and I'm fighting the waves. Hiding from the shadows with the sun on my face. Running from the gallows, I don't need no grave. I'm trying to find a future where everything's okay. What do you say? Oh, what do you say? Yeah, I need a little light, I'm in the shadows of dawn. I know the sun is coming, but I need to carry on. And I look up to the trees, I see the shaking of leaves. I look down to the ground, the fruit is falling to my feet. Oh, what a feast. And everything I need, it seems to be right here. But every time I reach out, I get swallowed up in fear. Oh dear. And if I try a little harder, maybe I can see that everything around me is what it's supposed to be. Oh, I've got to believe. Yeah, I've got to believe. the shadows and I'm hiding the ways. Running from the cats and selling my face. Running from the battles out of need of a grave. I'm trying to find a future where everything's okay. What do you say? What do you say?
Holy
Yeah.
shit, man. Wow.
Awesome.
Hell
YouTube
yeah.
is blowing up.
Holy shit. So is Twitch.
We had a little moment there where it froze and it was on my
Yeah.
face. I was like, sorry for that, guys. And Brian's telling me my face is fine. So thank you for that.
Exactly. Holy cow. Like
wow.
that. There was a couple of tones that you were hitting there that was almost reminding me like steel drums
Yeah.
in the Caribbean. I'm like, dude, like that's, oh yeah. Like, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Yeah. That's
Good shit.
awesome.
The banjo sure gives it a whole nother sound. I've been
Oh.
playing that on guitar then.
Dude,
Yeah.
that is amazing.
So
Thank
when did
so
you,
much.
how long have you been playing the banjo?
So I got this like a year ago,
Really?
maybe a few years. I've had it a few years, but I didn't like fix it up. It was like a cheap thing off of Amazon. I'm like, oh, I can't play this. And then I started doing some repairs on it and getting it to the point where it's like,
Yeah.
okay,
Nice.
That's so cool.
No,
That's
Yes.
awesome.
yeah, now it's great. I don't have any trouble playing it. It's actually a banjo guitar, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
6 strings strung just like a guitar.
So it's,
So
so
Made
it's
it
similar.
sound great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Man, that's awesome. Lots of stuff over here. Good stuff happening. Let me see where I am. I have to catch up here. Oh, thanks for hosting. Brian says you're back on Solid State. Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
Actually, I don't think the Guitar Fridays any of that are, but this is your brain podcast, Survivor Girl, and this is re-aired over there. Yes, yes. And also, Cindy says wouldn't miss it. John said, "Can we have an extra chill stream next week?" Cindy says, "Good Lord, Tony, that's you."
Oh god, they're killing me.
Brian says, woo. Yeah, so he's happy that you played that too. And then let's see here. What else? In and out. So we got that fixed. Everything's back. I said my facial expressions are all over. Vinny is killing it.
Totally.
Happy studio dance. Brian says, whoop, whoop, told ya. Mikey says, I'm sorry I went to another plane of existence when I heard the last song. That's awesome.
Right,
And
exactly.
John said, this is a 6-string guitar. Joe, I've sold a couple out of my shop.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Irish girl laughing says, killing it on the banjo, sir.
Yeah. Very cool. Very
you,
cool.
Irish girl.
Yeah. So how many I mean, I guess this is probably how many songs do you have or that you are currently playing when you are out? Do you play a lot of sets or
So I would like to, do the 1 to 2 hour sort of show thing, mostly originals, but I mean, I got hundreds of originals
Yeah.
probably, and
Right.
Yeah.
and probably around 100 covers that if I practice, I could put into a set.
Yeah. Very cool.
Or, if we're just hanging out and it's nothing too serious, could probably bust them out. But
Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool. I give respect. I mean, not only are you writing your music, but you're also playing it and then putting it all it's like chewing bubble gum and walking for me. Like, that's a no. That's a no-go. My dad's probably at home going, yes, but I gave you so many guitar. You're supposed to be learning those. Yeah. I'll get there. So, yeah, lots of really good responses here. Very glad.
So now,
Very glad.
you said you released a bunch of singles and whatnot. How soon before you release a full record? Or have you already
So
released one?
this is my first single at going solo here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you're killing it already.
I was gonna
That's
say,
all I can say.
you're picking up some fans as we're
Yeah.
doing this live.
I know you guys are going to want to know.
Yeah.
So you have a Facebook page that they can come and follow you on there.
Yep, I
Okay.
got Facebook set up.
Very cool.
Instagram. Just opened up a YouTube. I only have one video right there, so
Yeah.
don't go hoping for much yet.
Don't
but,
get the pitchforks out and be like, "Come on, guy, where's the
Yeah.
rest of it?" Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. So you guys can follow Vinny Charles over there on Facebook, and I'm sure you'll like post whenever you have events or whatever you're doing. Or
Yeah, and I'm posting something every day. you
Oh,
know,
cool.
just, and yeah, I'm hoping to get booked up, pretty consistently here and get a rhythm going, start learning or meeting people in the area.
yeah,
Heck yeah, man.
well, let's get you hooked up with people. I mean, come on, guys. I know you guys are loving this. All of you that are listening, and even if they're from a little bit further here in Michigan, would you still do a show if it's a little bit further down?
Yeah.
See, there you guys go. Yeah. Private events.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. If you guys want to hire Vinny, get a hold of him.
Yeah,
Let's
hit
get
him
him
up.
some shows. I mean, obviously you've been playing for a long time,
Yeah.
very long time. So it's not like he's not seasoned to be able to go and play. That's awesome.
And
You're killing
he's
it in the studio.
Killing it.
Like I said, I'm just the
here's
Vinny
thing.
Charles
I
show.
wish people were in the studio right now so they
Yeah.
could catch this because I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know how it's translating out there, and I'm hoping that it's translating, but I'm feeling okay because I'm getting the live studio element to it.
Got some more stuff over here. More requests. All right, let's see what we got here. Brian says, Heather, his song list is as long as Prince's. We went through a hard drive all night. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. John says, audio, video out of sync. Encore, agree with Cindy. Folsom Prison, my dude. Hell yeah, Folsom. Yes, please.
The banjo, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
That sounds pretty rocking, actually.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
that's
so-
the request.
Are you jumping into some Folsom, boss?
You want to hear some Folsom?
There
Let's
we
do
go.
it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, I hear the train a coming. It's rolling round the bend. And I ain't seen no sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. And time keeps dragging on. That train keeps rolling. I'm down from San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno, yeah, just to watch him die. When I hear the whistle blowing, I'll hang my head in
Hell
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Fucking hey.
You guys. Vinny Charles.
Vinny Charles.
Oh my god, that was awesome. It sounded killer on the banjo.
Holy shit, that
Your
was
pipes, man.
badass.
Your pipes. The energy in here. I think that I was just like, I'm buzzing, man. I'm buzzing from this.
So's chat, apparently.
Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. I gotta get back to where you got your stuff over there.
I've got all of it over here. It's
All right.
nutty. I mean, holy cow.
Goosebumps on goosebumps, Cindy says. Oh my god, hell yes. Great request. We're jamming on the other side. Brian says, I heard him play it at Brewco Music Fest. It was incredible. Epic. Love it. I got a Richie Valens feel. I love it. Really cool.
Yeah, apparently it grew so hard. It's got to load back up.
It grew so much it was gone. Just hit the wall there.
Give me a
with
second
Twitch.
here. It's pulling back up. Good God.
We do appreciate you guys joining in on YouTube and also on Twitch. Every time that you guys comment over there on Twitch, it gets us closer to reaching our goals for our podcast.
Absolutely.
So is it reloading over there?
It's getting there.
You killed Twitch. It's all right.
Well,
Not you personally.
There was Facebook and Twitch
Oh,
popping
all
up on
right.
here live because
Yeah.
everybody was just jumping
Yeah, I
on.
love
going, Holy
it.
shit.
Love it. You know what, you guys, that's one of the best parts about doing this podcast is not only being able to network and everything, but to get to meet people that are just talented and, you know, just fun to interview, fun to hang out with. This is the best job ever. It's not really a job. It's like one of those things. Like it's Thursday nights always are fun. It's going to be weird not being here next Thursday, but again, you know, we'll be back. You got it? Twitch is switching? Okay.
Twitch is switching.
All right. I'm sure everything was great comments over there, just like on YouTube. Very cool.
Actually, give me 2 seconds and I'll pull it up. Go ahead.
Okay. You can do it over there.
There we go.
gonna look
Okay,
weird
so
over here.
Irish Girl Laughing says, hell yeah, open it up, full on chills, fuck yeah, and he is absolutely killing it.
There you go.
So,
My
and there
gosh.
was one on Facebook or two on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'll hopefully get to.
A lot of the things too with the podcast and the different channels that we have on. A lot of times at this time of night, not a lot of people are on live, but they do go on afterward and watch and then jump on Solid State. So we do appreciate all of you guys that are listening afterward. Of course, every Thursday we try to go live.
Yep.
It's the best experience to be able to do that and have you guys jump in on here.
Well, speaking of that, we've got to pay some bills.
We do. It's that time.
And give some sponsors and some shout outs.
Yeah. Brian's asking, what is the goal for Twitch? You know that better
What
than
is
I
the
do.
goal for Twitch? Okay,
Yeah.
so here's the neat part about it. That's where all you guys can help out that are our dedicated fans and listeners. We need to meet all of our achievements. So we've got 2 of them that we've already got down, but we need a minimum of 3 people chatting for the whole duration of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
That way, we can meet that goal and move on to the next one, which will get us paid.
There we go. Wow, we're so close, right? We're so
We
close.
are one away from
One
meeting our
away.
achievement to get paid.
So so we appreciate that. You guys continue to keep on jumping in. We do appreciate that. But
yeah.
until then, we do have some sponsors and some shout outs really quick. And I promise you, we will get back to more music with Vinny and talking a little bit more. So here we go. You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go ahead, go first.
All right. First off, I want you guys to, if you can, get over to Emily City, check out Hometown Handmade at 130 East 3rd Street, right next to Jalisco's Deli. All the vendors there make everything handmade here in Michigan. Lots of cool stuff, all kinds of different things for everybody, something for everybody. So go check them out. And as well, Stone Cottage Farm from Mayville, the goat milk soap.
Oh,
You have some, and you have some.
We
I
gotta
think
do the
we give
handoff.
this out every time that we have a guest in the studio. We did this last time, I
So
believe.
we're going to hand this off once Vinny's done drinking there.
Yeah, so goat milk soap from
Goat milk
Stone
soap. There
Cottage
you go, boss.
Farm.
There's the handoff.
There you go. You get to
He's
grab
got
one
the
out,
Oh,
pick one
yeah.
out.
There you go.
Also, so they are out of Mayville. They are at different farmers markets, different things like that.
Which one did you grab? Just one off the top?
Just went off the
I'm
top.
not dig through there, man.
Oh.
There we go.
Find one
Yeah,
of them and dig.
the cinnamon coffee one is a big one.
I think that's in there.
We have a variety.
There's
There's
a variety. Yeah,
in
dig
there.
through, boss.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
So you can get their soap on Etsy. They have an Etsy store at www.etsy.com/shop/Stone Cottage Farm Soap. And they have all the scents up there that they have available. You can also find them at the farmer's market. Follow them on Facebook as well for all of the cute goat kid pictures, everything else that they have. And that way you guys can see them at the farmer's markets as well.
Hell yeah.
Which are like this is great this time of year.
Support local. Don't be a dick.
Love the farmers market. So that's my spiel. I'm gonna pass it on over to Tony, and then
Look at
like
him.
I said,
He's over there digging through the stuff, going,
Yeah.
"Yeah, this stuff. It smells
it's so
amazing."
good. The coffee cinnamon is one of my absolute favorites, and I think
you know-
patchouli vanilla is another one, or spearmint.
Plantain and charcoal is my favorite.
Yeah, there you
so
go.
I'm just gonna say. So, all right, over to our friends at the Harvest,
Yeah.
Megan and her amazing husband who plays guitar. They did the whole hostile takeover, and I say that very tongue in cheek because there was nothing hostile about it. It was really cool to see now Megan and her husband full owners of the Harvest.
Full owners of the Harvest Your Craft, right?
Harvest Your Craft.
There we
is
go.
what
So you
that
guys
is.
can find that for the hours and stuff too.
Yeah, and it's amazing. So they still do all the same amazing food, but they're going to
Mm-hmm.
be adding some really cool new stuff. So if you're going to find out,
I
get
love
in there and
new.
check it out because you got to play milkshake roulette.
Yeah, the Don't Make This Weird milkshake roulette.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, it is a thing.
and that
If you guess the flavors right,
you get 10% off your purchase.
there you go, guys. And there's
So-
so much good food there.
Come on, guys, we're hooking you up here.
Even gluten-free stuff for us gluten intolerant people.
amazing shit. I'm not gonna lie. Fat kid approved.
Yeah.
So yeah, go check it out right here in
Yeah.
Caro, and we're actually trying to do some stuff with the guys in Frankenmuth.
Yeah.
Hopefully get the manager on the show here. So
There we go.
talk some shit about it.
Just let's support
That's what we
local.
do. Support local.
Yeah, there we go.
Go get your coffee.
That's what it comes down to.
That's right.
Unless you're by a Big B. I'm sorry. My name is Heather, and I'm a Big B addict.
You're a big whore.
That too. All right.
So, last but certainly not least, Heather and I started a health journey. God, what is it? 9 months ago now?
yeah, it
About
has
that,
been.
At
like
Shelson's
that.
Natural Health at 21 North Almer Street, Carroll, Michigan 48723, with Dr. Matthew J. Shelson, PhD. I actually got a letter in the mail saying, "Stop trying to say the alphabet."
He was trying to add all kinds of different. He's like,
right. They're like, okay, dude, it's real simple. It's you don't have to XMLOPQR whatever.
Right.
Like we know you can't read. Stop trying to
stop and
just
decease.
stop.
Not into stop. Stop and resist, not
Yeah.
decease. No. Don't follow me.
Cease
Don't
and
follow me
desist.
for more tips.
So seriously, yeah, if you want to start your health journey like Heather and I, because
Yeah.
look, we're functioning.
Are we though?
Yes. Give them a call at 855-672-2600. And our favorite doctor there, not that Dr. Matt isn't amazing.
Right.
He's an awesome homeopathic doctor. But we see Dr. Katie
Yeah.
because she took the dumpster fire and what was it? The
Hot Mess Express.
Hot Mess Express. and-
Literally what I wrote on my paperwork.
Yeah. So, I mean, hey, if she can help us, there's help for all y'all.
Yeah, because we finally made it to that point where we can go 3 months without having to see her like once a week. So
Exactly.
it can happen
So,
for you.
if you prefer a female doctor, Dr. Katie, you can reach her at 855-672-2600. I'm going to yeet the card across the studio.
Yeah, so
So-
check that out. It's helped us both out immensely. Stress and anxiety tincture is amazing. So
It's the
that
Bixby
works
Cool
for me.
Sauce.
I'm not saying it's going to work for you guys. Again,
sure
always
here,
check in and
Oh,
yeah.
nope, that's the wrong one.
That should be cool sauce. Along
It
with the
literally
medication.
says stress, anxiety tincture.
Yep, mine does too. And it
out.
works amazing. I'm going to be using it on the way to Tennessee. So, but anyway, that's
that it?
that's the shout outs, the sponsors, everything we got going on for the studio. Thank you guys for sitting through that. Check it out. Don't just take our word for it. You're disgusting. That question, how have I put up with this for them? Anyway, let's get back to the real talent.
Fought.
Get out of here. Let me go back to the YouTube really quick. Let me
catch up.
see what's going on. Brian says, then I got to go to the dark side to help get it. I have a
Yes.
Twitch. I will totes do that sometime. Thank you. We appreciate that
Hell
a
yeah.
lot.
And then we can
Very
also
much
help
so.
host. So
Oh, yeah. If you guys have Twitch, we can also host you on our page as well.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing that you do because we like to support people. Support. Yeah.
It's important.
So, all right, let's get back into, a little bit more before the show is over. We're only going until 9:30.
Really?
Yeah, because I got to get home before I turn into a pumpkin.
Lame.
I know.
Do you see what I have to deal with?
It is. It is what it is. You signed up for it.
You're right.
Little dotted line. So yeah, okay. We don't have anybody requesting anything, so I guess this one's up to you.
Yeah, what you got, boss?
What you want to play?
It's always those last two.
Coming after it.
Alright, this is called Into the Wild. Just a little bit out of tune. There it is. Don't like them city lights, I prefer the moonlight. It's a much better sight to me. Don't like them city sounds, the quiet it keeps me unwound. Into the wild I am bound to go. Don't like them city feels, I prefer to find my meals running to the drum of my free will. And I go wherever home, freedom I prefer to roam. Anywhere it sounds just like a poem to me. I don't like my roads paved, to make my own is what I crave. Oh, a drowning mind, it can be saved. I prefer this country air, the trees are high, the ground is bare. Oh, Mother Nature, strip away this empty stare. Just how I like my life, I'm free, they struggle and strive. Oh, the simple things they bring on peace of mind. And I'm just living free, and how I long for it to be free, just like a sailing ship at sea. It's where I'm meant to be. It's where I'm meant to be. I've got to howl out this tune, just like the wolves do at the moon. Out here I found myself some room. No, I don't plan on leaving here anytime soon. Coming down under the pines, I like to watch the sunshine. The day is coming down and soon it will be mine. Open mind and free to dream, I like walking down by the stream. just the way it's meant to be. Oh, how I like my life, how they bring on peace of mind. Oh, the simple things of life, how they bring on peace of mind. Oh, I'm just living free, and how I'm going to be free, just like a sailing ship at sea. It's where I'm meant to be. It's where I'm meant to be. It's where I'm meant to be.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, after I said that, nobody was requesting anything. We got some in there. Let's see.
That's
Do
good
another
stuff.
cover that rocks. Petty. Woohoo. Let's see what else we got here. Got a few. Flip, yeah. Brian says, let me see here. Yeah, I guess they were requesting some Petty and everything, but man, I really like that. I like your style of writing for sure. The different lyrics and just
Hell yeah.
it makes you just feel chill but get into it.
Irish Girl Laughing says that choked me up. So
Yeah, there we go.
well, and that's
So-
we were talking about that a little bit before the show.
Yeah.
On how Vinny is such a the way that he writes. There's a lot of depth to it,
Yep.
and the lyrics and the combination of music just takes you on that journey. And how could you not just go, all right, wherever you're going, I'm following. It doesn't matter.
Let's go.
So yeah, thank
that's
you
awesome.
For that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, funny thing about that song is this sheet of lyrics or poem or whatever showed up next to my bed one day,
Oh.
and I didn't write it.
Yeah.
But my friend Corey wrote a poem, and I instantly start reading the lyrics, and I'm like, wow, this is really good. and I start editing it and changing the lyrics to fit into my line structures. Just a little bit, word here, word there. Then I might have wrote like half of that song, like a little bit less than half
Yeah.
probably of the lyrics, and came up with the melody right away. And then all of a sudden I got in trouble for changing it.
Yeah.
But I really like how it turned out.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. I understand that because that's kind of where my original writing started was poetry. And then trying to incorporate that into a song and trying not to get too wordy was kind of where I struggled at first.
Yeah.
But that is also it's fun to be able to do that. I like that. I like the way that it all plays out and tells that story. It's always a good time.
Oh yeah.
But it was based off of after we watched that movie, is it Into the Wild or
I think Into the Wild was
Sure.
with the kid who ends up in
Yes.
dying in that bus up in Alaska?
Oh yeah.
okay.
Yeah, Into the Wild.
Yep, I think that's the one.
They just had that on Netflix, wasn't it?
Oh. Possibly. I just oped because I was looking at YouTube. It's hard to do. How about some dueling banjos? Brian says 2 brothers. John, he started learning a bit of that last night.
Nice.
And also, Heather, if he remembers it, ask him to play Wild and Free. Wild and Free, yeah.
There we go.
It's funny before the show. Isn't that what you jumped on guitar with?
Yeah, I jumped on guitar.
Or is it down there? That's all I know.
Yeah.
It just repeats that a whole bunch of times.
Yeah. There you
Seriously.
go. There you go. Very cool.
I mean, I would jump on the guitar, but I don't want to take away from what you're doing because this show is about you.
Yeah, this is like I said. Don't make this weird. Has been rescheduled. It's the
Yes.
Vinny Charles show. That's
the
where
Vinny-
we're going.
That's a
Got
nice
a little-
ring to it. There you
Vinny
go.
Charles show. We got a little bit of time left, so like they're requesting "Wild and Free" if you remember it, or Two
Well,
Brothers.
What do you want to play?
Yeah, actually, yeah. What do you?
Could be Wild and Free.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
don't think I played that on the banjo yet. So
It's a fun experience.
yeah.
Well, you can play it on the guitar. It doesn't matter to us.
That's it. Dance, dance, we're wild and free, and our love is all we need. And these moments come and pass, so dance, dance, let's make this last. You move your hips and spin and twist. I bend my knees and tap my feet, and now see what it means to be wild and free. Get up out of your seat and dance, dance, real wild and free. Oh, love of my life, I have found. Come dance to you, I am bound, and I'll go wherever you go. And with you, I'm always home. So be my girl, I'll be your boy. Let's dance all night, it brings us joy. Now see what it means to be wild and free. Get up out of your seat and dance, dance, we're wild and free. Dance, dance, we're wild and free. Oh, dance, dance, we're wild and dance, dance, we're wild and free.
Nice.
Wow.
That's good stuff right
Yeah.
there. Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been awesome having you here on the show tonight, and chat has just been going off, which
We
is
just
very
got our
cool.
100 message notification on Restream. So
Hey, there we go.
yeah,
All
it was about
right.
20 minutes ago.
Yeah. All right. That's awesome. All these different achievements. Also,
Yeah.
Brian just sent or tagged us on Don't Make This Weird with
Hell
a picture
yeah.
that he drew for us over there from tonight's show, which
There
is
we
very
go.
cool. Thank you so
Nice.
much for that. It's kind of interesting because I was telling Tony earlier
Yeah.
that we need a new Strange Friends logo.
Possibly.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. We do. Not that I'm asking you to do that, Brian, but thank you. It kind of goes along the lines of like, what I was seeing for that.
Heck yeah. Irish Girl
Very
Laughing
cool.
says that is my new favorite song.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Very cool. So this is also you record when we do the shows, right?
yeah.
So you can send that over.
Yep.
You'll have your live recordings too after
Awesome,
the
yeah.
show. That's cool. Very cool.
It's
You
what they do.
guys. You guys, thank you so much for joining and jumping in on chat with the requests and everything. It's cool to see that. I'm very excited that we are again moving towards the 200th. I hope you guys can come and join us. All of you that are
episode
listening,
away.
come and hang out with us on the 29th. The
Heck
event
yeah.
will be up soon. You're invited too if you want to come back. I know you're just here, but come join us again.
You got to come back.
Yeah, for sure. We'll also be able to, have people play if they want to play and hang out and do
Yeah.
whatever. And
Yeah, we're gonna have mics and cameras and stuff set
Yeah.
up. So don't be shy.
it's
Come
gonna
on
be
in.
fun.
Hang
I'm
in the
really
studio.
glad we're waiting until the next week because I would have been really sad getting back on the plane and being like, I gotta go back. I gotta go back and compete. I wouldn't have been here. Like my brain would have been in two
Yeah,
places. So
And the
so glad we're
studio's
doing
going to
that.
be extra clean instead of a bunch of shit
Gonna
everywhere.
have to have more room in here because
Yeah.
it was crazy last time. Not that I'm complaining because that was very cool turnout.
All these freaking chairs and shit in here.
And everybody had like black lips from the cake.
Yeah, I know. What the hell was that? Don't make this
There
weird.
was
He's
like
got
a
black
rainbow.
lips and teeth.
Yeah, everybody. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. So we're looking forward to that. Brian said, hit me up. Also, John said, okay, is it time for a little petty down?
Yeah.
Oh, we still have that request.
Got time.
All right, we still have time.
Yeah.
So we'll put it over to you again.
All right.
Let's
All
get
right.
up on that.
All right, we'll end up on this song.
Oh, he
Yeah.
switched instruments again. All right.
Here we go. All
All
right,
little petty
guys.
for you. Here you go, guys. She grew up in Indiana town, a good-looking mom. Never was around. She grew up tall, and she grew up right. With them Indiana boys on Indiana night. Well, she moved down here at the age of 18. She blew the boys away more than they seen. I was introduced and pushed out of criminal. She said, I think you better, but I gotta keep moving. Oh, keep moving on. Let's dance to Mary Jane one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in. I'm tired of this town again. Yeah. Well, I don't know, but I've been told you never slow down and you never go on. I'm tired of screwing up, I'm tired of going down, I'm tired of myself, I'm tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that body dress, buy me a drink, sing me a song, take me as I come, cause I can't stay long. Let's dance to Mary Jane one more time to feel the pain. I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this town again. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's pigeons down on Market Square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room. Nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. Gotta put on that body dress and here's the goal to cry when I woke up alone. I hit the last number and walked through the road. Let's dance to Mary Jane one more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in. I'm tired of this town again. Thank you. Good night.
Yeah, there you go. That is a great time to end on
yeah.
that. Oh my
Hell
gosh,
yeah.
you guys asked and you
Delivered.
obliged. So there you guys go. Thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah. Okay, guys, get a hold of Vinny. You want to book him? Get him. Yeah, get him out there.
Give us your contact info one more
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. So
Yep.
to get a hold of you, how to get a hold of you?
How do you get a hold of you?
Get a hold of me. Facebook, Instagram. Right now I'm booking shows. And yeah, I'll just hit me up on Messenger and I'll get right back with you.
All right,
Awesome.
cool.
Thank you
There
so
you guys
much.
go. You can follow him on his Facebook page for Vinny Charles. That's your music page, right?
Yep,
Or-
Vinny Charles FB.
All right.
And then Instagram, it's Vinny Charles IG. I don't think they gave me a YouTube handle yet.
Okay.
I have like one video, but
All right. All right. Well, we'll try to share that too after the show,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
guys can get in touch with him. Follow on Facebook and wherever else, Instagram and everything, so you guys know where the next event where he'll be playing. Because I know you guys want to see him live in studio. It has been awesome
Hell yeah.
having you here tonight. The energy has been very cool here in the studio. One of my favorite parts of doing the podcast, is getting to be entertained when we're trying. That's it. Like being entertained for sure. When we're trying to do the show, but being entertained, and you
Yeah.
guys always jumping in on chat as well.
And
We
I'm not
love
gonna
that.
lie, we meet some of the coolest musicians out
Yes,
here.
we do. Yes,
And,
we do.
You know, the fact that they come into the studio and tear it up. Like I'm not there. Everybody knows there's zero hype train here.
Right, because you're a musician yourself.
Right.
If it wasn't that great, you really wouldn't say that.
That's
right?
my point.
Right.
And I mean, from
So-
the time that you sat down at that mic and just started playing, everybody on the chat was like,
Yeah.
yes,
Heck
we're
yeah.
glad we tuned in tonight. It's not the normal dumpster fire. So
Doing the office chair boogie.
thank you
John
so
is
much
saying.
for coming on the show, Vin.
All kinds of good stuff in chat
Hell
tonight.
yeah.
Thank you guys very much. We hope that you'll come back and join us again for sure.
Absolutely, yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
love your
We want to
energy.
continue to keep on promoting as well. And don't forget, guys, to look for the event for the 200th episode. We'd love to see you guys. Come hang out with us.
Yeah.
Come eat some food. Come hang out on the show.
It's
Maybe
what we do.
play, whatever. Whatever. We'll make it happen. We'll
Just-
share the mic, reminisce on some of the stuff from 200 episodes.
Yeah, we just saw
Some
Sam
of the
Wednesday
shows.
night, which was great.
Yeah, we ran into Sam too. He's like, I want back on the show. Done and done. We'll do that.
Well, and
you know?
he's getting ready to do some solo stuff too.
He is too, yeah. So I mean,
we'll get
we
him
run
back
into
onto
people
that.
we've had on the show over and over, and it's not a one-time thing.
No.
You guys are welcome
We
back
love
when you get
repeat
on.
offenders.
Absolutely. So we're thankful that you guys are tuning in and jumping in and supporting,
Absolutely.
cheering on Vinny tonight. Like, thank you again so much for
Yeah.
that. We look forward to just continue. We won't be doing next week unless Tony jumps on.
I may get a wild hair up my ass and do a 199.5.5.
Right.
0.5. I don't know.
Some music, maybe
It's
something.
weird shit. That's what I do.
There we go. So then on the 200th, we'll be back on the 29th. I'm
Yes.
looking forward to it. Let's take a break.
All you fuckers better be there because
Oh.
we have not been able to do this without you because
Absolutely.
you guys subscribe,
Yep.
you share,
Support.
you punch the like button in the mouth repeatedly, just like,
You pick on Tony, you give me love.
hey, everybody loves a villain, and if I have to wear that hat,
Yeah, there you go. All right. Well, that's.
is that the show?
I hate to say yeah.
Really?
I really hate to do this.
Thank you,
but
Vinny, for coming on the
Yes,
show,
thank you
boss.
for
Thanks for
joining
having
us.
me.
Yeah, for sure.
Happily come back and hang with
Yeah.
us for the 200th.
Yeah, whenever we'll continue to keep in touch, and then when you want to come back, we'll book you again. So thank you guys again.
Yeah.
I think that
Is that it?
I think that's it.
We're restreamed on Solid State Radio.
Yes. Restreamed over. Don't forget to check out everything else that they got going on over there as well. There's
Yeah.
all kinds of podcasts, something
Absolutely.
for everybody there also. So guys, it's that time.
Is it?
Yeah, don't forget to keep it weird.